Okay. So again, class, kindly react thumbs up if visible na on your end yung aking screen. Okay? So let us continue and recall yung ating mga discussion last meeting. Okay, so let us recall. So last meeting we already established no yung ating matrix no. So again, ulitin lang natin no. Huwag na natin siya palang itawag dito. Ito na yung gamitin natin for the assessment, okay? Ito nag-zero ka last meeting no. So, meron tayong 500 minus yung rotational squared, negative 250, 0, negative 250, and then 500 minus rotation squared, negative 250, 0, negative 250, and 250 minus rotation squared. Okay? So again, to calculate yung ating determinant, so yung determinant daw na yan, no, is i-equate lang natin sa 0. And to interpret, so ang una nating gagawin is first to recall no, na pag kumukuha tayo, meron tayong unit na ginagamit, positive, negative, and then positive. Okay? So the first step is kukuhanin natin ito as a fibutal. So ang first step natin class is kukunin muna natin itong portion na to. And then i-close natin itong portion na to. So ang matitira lang sa atin is itong portion ko na ito. Okay? So isulat lang natin. So meron tayong positive. That is 500 minus yung rotation squared. And then yung natirang matrix natin is 500 minus rotation squared, negative 250, negative 250, and 250 minus yung rotation natin squared. And then, simplify muna natin yung portion na yan. Okay? So, pag sinimplify natin, so, i-cross multiply and then i-cross multiply. So, meron tayong 500 minus rotation squared. And then, meron tayong 500 minus rotation squared. And then, multiply by 250 minus rotation squared. Minus the quantity negative 250 and then negative 250. Again, let us simplify. No? Please allow me to use the long method for this particular. Ito muna unahin natin. Okay? So, meron tayong 500 minus rotation squared, 250 minus rotation squared. So, 500, where's my calculator? Excuse me. So, 500 times 250, that is 125,000. So 125,000 minus 250 rotation squared, and then minus 500 rotation squared plus rotation raised to the fourth. Okay, so let us simplify. So meron tayong 125,000 minus 750 rotation squared plus rotation raised to the fourth plus itong portion naman na to class, no, is negative 250. So, ilagay lang natin siya dito. So, negative minus negative. So, negative pa rin yung lalabas. No? So, 250 times 250, that is 62,500. So, simplify lang natin yung expression na yan. So, meron tayo ngayong 125,000 minus 62,500. That is 62,500. So, minus 750 rotation squared plus rotation raised to the fourth. And then, simplify ulit natin. Ibalik natin dun sa umpisa. That is, meron tayong 500 minus rotation squared and then multiply 62,500 minus 750,000, but 750 rotation squared plus rotation raised to the fourth. Okay, so let us simplify. So again, class, allow me to use the long method. So 62,500 minus 750 rotation squared plus W or rotation raised to the fourth, and then i-multiply natin dito. So that is 500 minus rotation raised to the fourth. So 62,500 multiplied by 500. So that is 31,250,000. And then 500, so minus, no? So 750 times 500, that is 375,000, and then rotation raised to squared, and then plus 500 rotation raised to the fourth. The second one is negative 62,500 rotation squared, and then plus, kasi negative 750 rotation raised to the fourth, and then minus rotation raised to the sixth. So let us simplify this one. So meron tayong 31,250,000 minus dalawa, no? So 375,000, ano ba to? Plus or minus? So 562,000 and then minus, no? 62,000. So 375,000 minus 62,500. That is 312,000. Negative to negative pala to, sorry. So plus. So 437,500. So rotation squared, and then 750 plus 500, that is 1,250 rotation raised to the fourth minus rotation raised to the sixth. Okay, so next naman sa second row tayo. So isulat ko muna ulit dito yung matrix. So meron tayong 500 minus rotation squared, negative 250, and then 0. Negative 250, and then 500 minus rotation squared, and then negative 250. 0, negative 250, 250 minus rotation squared. So this time, ang papaikutin naman natin is yung second. So this one is negative. So dito tayo, tatakpan natin itong portion na to. Matitira po itong matrix na yan. So meron tayong negative, negative 250, and then negative 250, and then 0, negative 250, and then 250 minus rotation squared. So let us simplify. So positive 250, and then negative 250. Ito po, i-multiply by 250 minus rotation squared. And then minus, ito naman, so minus 0 multiply by negative 250. So simplify natin. So 250 and then meron po tayong negative 250 and then times 250 and then minus negative 250 and then times natin by rotation squared minus 0. So simplify 250 times 250 multiplied by 250 is 62,500 and then plus na yung nangyayari sa atin dito. No? So negative yung una kasi negative dito pala. So positive 250 rotation squared and then distribute natin. So 250 multiplied by negative 62,500. So meron po tayong 15 million 625,000 and then plus again 250 multiply by 250 is 62,500 rotation squared. Tapos pag dito naman tayo, papaikutin natin, matitira ito. So since 0 ito, automatic 0 na yung kasunod. So this equation, ipa-plus natin dito sa nakuha natin, tapos i-equal natin sa 0. Okay? So picturean ko lang muna yung unang nakuha. And then yung second natin na in-evaluate. Okay, so rewrite ko na yung dalawa. So meron tayong 31,250,000 minus 437,500 rotation squared plus 1,250 rotation raised to the 4th minus rotation raised to the 6th. And then the second assessment minus 15,625,000 and then plus 62,500 rotation squared. I-equate daw natin sa 0. So simplify natin yung determinants. So pag simplify itong portion na to, unahin natin yung 6, no? So negative rotation excuse me. So negative rotation raised to the 6 and then yung 4 natin ito. So plus 1,250 rotation raised to the 4th. Tapos dalawa yung ating squared. Okay, so pagsamahin natin. So 437,500 minus 62,500. So meron tayo 375,000. So mas malaki yun, negative 375,000 rotation squared. And then, yun lang ating last term, no? Yung 31, ima-minus natin sa 15 million. So 31,250,000 minus 15,625,000. So on my calculator, that is 15,625,000. So plus 15,625,000 equals to 0. Okay, so kunin natin yung roots gamit yung inyong calculator. So i-shift solve nyo lang yan. Medyo matagal lang. Tapos right after mag-shift solve ulit kayo, input kayo ng 10 o by 5, tapos hanggang makakuha kayo ng tatlong roots. Tatlong roots kasi last time, noong lumabas sa atin yung equation is naka-cubic equation tayo na mapoform. Okay? Kaya yan ay magbibigay sa atin ng tatlong roots. Okay? So, type natin sa calcu. So, negative alpha x squared minus 125, plus 1250 alpha x and raised to the 4, and then negative 375,000 x squared, and then plus, and then shifts on. Okay, so for a while, okay, so wait lang natin sa calculator. Or if may mauuna ng lalabas, please type on the messages. On my calculator, ang first na lumabas sa akin is 19, no? So 19.71647. So shift calc, babaan natin, lagay natin sa 10. So lumabas is 7.03673. And then taasan natin sa 20. Let's say 25. So lumabas sa akin is 7 point, ano to? Excuse me. Okay, for a while, processing. So 28.49114. Okay, so yung pinakamababa yung una nating ilagay. So 7.03673. So radian per second. And then 19.71647 radian per second, and then 28.49114 radian per second. The next step is to calculate yung kanyang time period. So yung period or yung t in representation is equal to 2 pi and then yung rotational. So, para makuha natin yung period 1, so meron tayong 2 pi and then rotation 1, yung period 2, that is 2 pi, and then rotation 2, and then yung time of or period 3 is 2 pi over rotation 3. So, yung mga nakuha natin is ito po. So, picturean ko lang muna. Okay, so let us input dito. So, 2 pi, and then yung ating una is 7.03673. That is radian per second. And then 2 pi over 19.71647, and then radian per second. And then 2 pi over 28.49114, and then radian per second. So input po natin sa calculator one by one. So 2 pi saan ang aking pi? And then alpha x. So calc. So 7.03673. So meron tayong 0.8929.1. So that is second. And then dito naman sa pangalawa, 19.71647. So meron tayong 0.31868 seconds. And then dito sa pangatlo nating time, 28.49114. So that is 0.22053 second. Okay? So after that, kukunin na natin yung isa-isang rotation niya, yung ima-minus. So ang gagawin natin doon is i-apply natin yung Cauchy principle. So ganito na lang yung inyong gagawin diyan, class, para hindi siya mag-zero, no? So ang gagamitin natin para makuha natin yung, let's say, kung ano man yung rotation natin dito, so gagamitin natin it's either A or B or C, no? So this one refers to the cofactors ng matrix natin, and then i-divide lang po natin siya doon sa cofactor ng individual, and then i-squared natin siya. So ibig sabihin, kung let's say I man siya, or let's say 1M, or let's say yung kukunin natin is 1, 1, no? Tapos kukuha din tayo ng 1, 2, and 1, 3 rotation. So ang gagamitin natin is meron kayong A dito, B at saka C, and then i-over nyo lang itong values na to. That is yung A1 squared plus A2 squared plus A3 squared. So ganun din dito, no? So gagamitin nyo lang dito is yung A1 squared plus A2 squared plus A3 squared natin. So ganun din dito sa pangatlo, that is A1 squared plus A2 squared plus A3 squared. Okay? So kunin natin yung cofactor isa-isa per rotation. So ang una nating i-consider is yung rotation 1 natin, which is equal sa 7.0367. So isulat ko muna ulit yung ating matrix. So meron tayong 500 minus rotation squared, negative 250, and then 0. Negative 250, and then 500 minus rotation squared, and then negative 250. Meron din tayong 0 minus negative 250, and 250 minus rotation squared. So yung ating rotation 1 ngayon is equal to 7.03, 7.03673, 673. So substitute natin, so 500 minus 7.03673 squared, negative 250, and then 0. So negative 250 and then 500 minus 7.03673 and then negative 250. 0, negative 250, and then 250 minus rotation squared. So kukunin natin yung individual factors niya, no? So simplified muna natin siya. So 500 minus 7.03673 squared. So that is 450.48 44.3, and then negative 250, 0, negative 250. Ito same lang naman. So 450.48443, and then negative 250, 0, negative 250, and then 250 minus rotate, sorry, sisimplify na pala natin. This one is 7.03673 squared. So 250 minus 7.03673 and then squared. So 200.48443. Okay, so kunin na natin individual factor, cofactor. Picturean ko lang muna. So rewrite lang natin dito yung main natin. So 450 and then 0.48443 minus 250 and then 0, negative 250, 0, and then 450.48, 443, and then negative 250, and then 0, negative 250, and then 200.48443. Okay, so unahin muna natin yan. So para makuha natin yung cofactor, again, positive yung gagamitin pero hindi nyo na kailangang i-multiply ito, no? Kasi cofactor lang naman kailangan natin. So ibig sabihin, magkakaroon tayo ng matrix na 450.48, 443, and then negative 250. And then negative 250 and 200.48443. Ito po ay nakuha dito, yung naiwan. Okay? So the next step is evaluate natin, no? So yan ay magiging value ng A natin ngayon. So yung A is equals to positive since positive tayo dito. So evaluate natin siya. So 450.48 443 and then multiply by 200.48443 and then minus ito yun na, tapos ito naman, so negative 250 multiply by negative 250. So ilan yung ating A ngayon? So input natin po sa calculator. So 450.48 443 multiply 200.48443 and then minus negative 250 multiply by negative 250. So on my calculator, the value of A is positive 27,815.11417. Okay? So next is yung second row naman tayo. So isulat ulit natin muna yung ating calculator, ay yung ating matrix. So meron tayong 450.48443, negative 250, and then 0. Next is negative 250, 450.48, 443, negative 250, 0, negative 250, and then 200.48443. So again, papaikutin natin. So ito po ay negative, no? So tatakpan natin to, tatakpan natin to. Matitira po sa atin ito, at ito. So meron po tayo ngayong matrix na negative 250, 0, negative 250, and 200.48, 443. Again, let us evaluate. So, siya yung magiging value ng B natin ngayon. So, yung B natin is equals to negative kasi negative po ito. And then, pag multiplyin po yan, so negative 250 multiply by 200.48443 minus, ito naman po, so 0 and then multiply by negative 250. And then, evaluate po natin by inputting lahat ng numerical values sa calculator. So, negative 250 times 200.48, 448, and then 0 naman na yung sa isa, no? So meron tayong positive 50,000, 121.1075. Okay? And then lagyan na lang natin ng 0 dito. Okay? So magpalit lang ako saglit ng aking headset. Ayan, hello. Again, class, nagpalit lang ako. Kindly react thumbs up if if naririnig audible on your end. Hello, kindly react thumbs up po if audible pa ako on your end. Okay, so may message pala dito si Bayani, no? 28, 17, and 7. Oo. So pag pinlat natin yan, medyo mahaba-habang discussion yung pag-plot noong equation. So positive, negative talaga yung lalabas. But we need to choose the positive. Okay? So balik ko lang. Asan na ang aking coin? Okay. So, next naman, yung third row tayo. So, isusulat ko lang ulit yung ating original matrix. So, 450.48443. 250, negative, 0. Negative 250, 450.48, 443, and then negative 250, 0, negative 250, and 200.48443. Okay? So again, nandito na tayo sa third row. So ito po at saka ito yung ating i-close. Matitira sa atin itong apat po na ito. And then positive tayo. So sulat ko lang. So ang ating established matrix now is 250 and then 0. Next is 450.48, 443, and then negative 250. Evaluate po ulit natin. Yan naman po yung magiging value ng C. So C is equals to positive, and then multiply po natin ito. So negative 250 multiply by negative 250. Next, ito naman po. So minus 0 and then multiply 450.48443. And then evaluate po ulit natin by inputting ng mga numerical values sa calculator. So positive, negative 250 multiply by negative 250. Okay, so wag nyo na i-type yung kasunod na expression. Zero na yon. So magiging positive 62,500. Okay, next is kunin na natin yung direction cosine ng ating rotation by utilizing this expression. Okay, so picturean ko lang po muna ulit ito. You are allowed also to take photos if ever man. Plus, ita-type nyo rin sa calculator kasi on the spot tayong nagka-calculate. Baka may mali ako. Okay. So, next is isulat lang natin yung mga variables natin. So, meron tayong A1. So, ang A1 natin is 27,815.11417. And then, yung B natin, B is 50,121.10750. And then yung C natin, first mode ito, ibig sabihin lang. Sound check. So 62,500. So unahin muna natin class kunin yung value ng square root ng A1 squared plus B, parang AA ang gamit ko pala, ABC. So B1 squared plus C1 squared. So substitute natin. So dito na lang pala. No? Sayang ang space. Excuse me. So meron tayong 27.815.11417 squared plus 50,121.10750 squared plus 62,500 and then squared. Then square root po natin yung buong expression. So ang lalabas po ay input natin yung mga numerical values. So 27,815.11417 squared plus 50,121.10750 squared plus 62,500 squared. So on my calculator, the value is 84,805.99032. Okay? So kunin natin ngayon individual yung direction cosine. So direction cosine 11 is equals to yung A1 natin is 27,815.114 sound check. 17 divide 84,805.99032. Okay, so sulat ko muna ulit. So yung ating deflection or movement natin sa pangalawa is 50,121.10750 and then 84,805.99032. And then yung pangatlong mode natin o pangatlong rotation sa third floor is 62,500 and then 84,805.99032. So solve po natin by inputting all the numerical values in the calculator. So alpha x and then 84,805.99032. So calc, so 27,815.11417. So meron po tayong 0.3279 na, no? Kasi 85. And dito naman, 50.121, 50,121.10750. On my calculator, that is 0.59101. And then the last is 62,500. So 0.73698. Okay? So yan po yung ating unang rotation. So same process. So this time naman, ang ating gagawin ay using the second mode naman po tayo. Ito naman. So isulat ulit natin yung original matrix natin. So 500 minus rotation squared, negative 250, and then 0. So negative 250 and then 500 minus rotation squared and then negative 250. So next is 0, negative 250, and then 250 minus rotation squared. So palitan natin. So yung ating value ng rotation 2 ngayon ay, for a while, pinicturan ko na siya kanina. That is 19.71647. Okay, so substitute natin dyan. So 500 minus 19.71647 squared, negative 250, and 0. Next is negative 250, and then 500 minus 19.71647, negative 250, and then 0, negative 250, and 250 minus 19.71647. Okay, so simplified ulit natin siya. So input to the calculator, 500 minus 19.71647 squared. So meron tayong 111.26081, and then negative 250, and then 0, and then negative 250. So this one and this one is same lang. So 111.26081, and then negative 250. Next is 0, negative 250, and input natin ito. So 250 minus 19.71647. On my calculator, that is 230.28353. Okay, so that is now the simplified matrix natin. So picturean ko lang ulit muna po. Ayan. And then, rewrite natin dito. So, kukunin ulit natin yung per mode niya. So, isulat ko na muna yung tatlo kaagad. So, 111.26081. Bakit blurred sa akin yun? 26081. May nagna-notify. Sino yun? Yes, Kwasay. Please, if you have question, react verbally.
Sir, yung sa may baba po, hindi po ba naka-squared yun, sir?
Oo, naka-squared. Hindi ko ba siya na-squared?
Yung pinakababa po.
Ito, hindi ko ba na-squared?
Hindi po.
So let us check again. So squared is squared. So ito okay lang. So 250 minus 19.71647 squared. So 138. So negative 138.73919. Okay, so thank you so much. So tuloy lang natin. So picturean ko pala ulit. Asan na siya? Okay. Okay, pagpaumanhin niyo ulit ang pag-ubo, hindi pa tayo magaling. So negative 250 and then 0. Then negative 250 and then 111.26081 and then negative 250, 0, and then negative 250 and negative 138.73919. Sulat ko muna yung tatlo na yan. So 111.26,081, negative 250, and then 0, negative 250, 111.26081, and negative 250, 0, negative 250, and 138.73919. Okay, so last, sulat ko ulit. So 111.26081, negative 250, and then 0. So negative 250, 111.26081, and then negative 250, 0, negative 250, and 138.73919. Okay? So again, papaikutin ulit natin, but saan yung red natin? Yan. Pag pinaikot natin, again, this one is positive. So, ika-cancel natin to, ika-cancel. May iwan ito, and this one. So, second naman, ika-cancel natin. May iwan po ito, this one, and this one. Next, yung third naman, maka-cancel. Maiiwan po ito, maiiwan ito, and maiiwan po yan. Okay? So, isulat natin yung mga matrices na naiwan natin ngayon. So, positive, 111.26,081, and then negative 250. Next is negative 250 and negative 138.73919. Next naman po, negative tayo dito. Ito ay positive, dito ay positive. So negative, meron tayong negative 250, 0, negative 250, and 138.73919. And then the last is positive. So ang matrix natin is negative 250, 0, and then 111.26081, and negative 138.73919. Okay, so evaluate po natin ulit isa-isa. So ang ating A2 ngayon is equal to positive. Ito po pag multiplyan, 111.26081, and then multiply negative 138.73919 minus ito pong variable na yon, so that is negative 250 and then negative 250. So simplify po natin. So input sa calcu. So 111.26081 multiply by negative 138.73919 minus quantity negative 250 multiply by negative 250. So on my calculator, the value is negative. For a while, inom lang ako saglit ng water. Okay, so on my calculator, that is negative 77.1 77,936.23 and 466. So dito naman tayo. So B2 is equals to negative, and then pag multiply yun po natin. So negative 250 and then negative 138.73919, and then ito naman po minus 0 and then negative 250. So simplify po natin siya. So negative multiply by negative 250 and then multiply by negative 138.73919. On my calculator, the value is negative 34,684.7975. So next, dito naman tayo sa C2, that is equal to positive. So pag multiply yun po yan, negative 250 and then negative 138.73919 minus ito naman pong quantity na to. That is 0 times 111.26081. So, yung C2 po natin is equal to, again, input yung mga numerical values sa calculator. So, that is negative 250 multiplied by negative 138.73919. So, on my calculator, the C2 is 34,684.7975. Okay? So, picturean ko lang ulit and then solve na natin yung rotation niya at the mode 2. So, i-rewrite lang po natin dito yung nakuha natin. Meron tayong A2, B2, and then C2. So, yung A2 po natin is negative 77,936.234 and then 66. Next po, yung ating B2 is negative 34,684.7975. Meron ba yon? Okay, so 0. And then, 34,000, parehas ba? 34,000, parehas to. 250, 250, ayun. Dapat hindi siya parehas. Bakit wala ulit nag-react? 250, 250, 111, okay, yun na. So, dapat ito ay 250, mababago siya. So 250, 111, and then this one is 250. So kapag minultiply natin yung 250, negative 250, 250, 62,500 yan, di ba? Tama ba? 250 times 250, 62,500. So yung ating C2 dito is 64,000, 62,500. So positive 62,500. Okay na? Tama na ba? So 111, 138, 250, 250, 250, 250, 0, 138, negative 250, 11, 0, 250. Okay. So, kunin na natin individual. So, bago natin yon, kunin muna natin yung A2 squared plus B2 squared plus C2 squared. And then, square root po natin. So, meron tayong negative 77,936.23466 squared plus negative 34,684.79750 and then squared plus 62,500 and then squared po natin. And then, square root po natin yung whole expression. And then, input po ulit natin yung mga numerical values sa calculator. So, 77,936.23466 squared plus 34,684.79750 squared plus 62,500 and then squared. So on my calculator, the value is 105,000. Yan. 751.32080. Okay, kunin na natin yung individual direction niya or yung movement. So meron tayong rotation to 1. So that is, A1 natin is negative 77,936.23466 divide 105,751.32080. And then next, rotation to 2. So negative 34,684.79750 divide 105,751.32080. And then rotation 3 natin, 2, 3. So 62,500 divide 105 and then 751.32080. And then calculate po natin. So this one would be negative, negative, and then positive. So input po natin sa calculator yung mga numerical values. So set up ko muna. So alpha x over 105,751.32. 105,751.32080. Okay, so calc. So negative 77,936.23466. 23466. So on my calculator, this is negative 0.73698. So next is negative 34,684.79750. So that is, or on my calculator, negative 0.32798. And then the last is positive 62,500. So on my calculator, that is positive 0.59101. Okay? So, dun tayo sa mode 3 naman, no? So, sa mode 3, isulat ko lang ulit muna yung mga original equation natin or matrix. So, 500 minus rotation squared, negative 250, 0, negative 250, and then 500 minus rotation squared, and then negative 250. Next is 0, and then negative 250, and then 250 minus rotation squared. And then yung ating rotation na pangatlo ay, for a while, I'm looking on my saan yan? Naghang pa ata ang aking phone. Saan yung pangatlo? For a while, eto, 28.49114. Okay, so substitute natin dyan. So meron po tayong 500 minus 28.49114 and then squared, 0, and then negative 250. So dito naman tayo. Negative 250 and then 500 minus 28.49114 squared and then negative 250. 0, negative 250, and then 250 minus 28.49114 and then squared. So simplify po ulit natin. Sound check. So input sa CalQ to evaluate. So 500 minus 28.49114. And then squared po natin siya. So meron tayong negative 311.74506. So 0, negative 250. So negative 250. So same lang po ulit. So negative 311.74506. And then negative 250. 0, negative 250. Evaluate again. So 250 minus 28.49114 and then squared po natin. So meron tayong negative 561.74506. So i-copy ko lang ulit. Picturean pala. Okay, so i-rewrite ko ulit yung tatlo. So negative 311.74506, 0, negative 250. So negative 250 and then negative 311.74506 and then negative 250. Next is 0 and then negative 250 and then negative 561.74506. Again, i-write ko lang ulit. So negative 311.74506, 0, negative 250. So negative 250, negative 311.74506, negative 250. And then 0, negative 250, negative 561.74506. Okay, so last na pagre-write, negative 311.74506, 0 and then negative 250. So negative 250, negative 311.74506 and then negative 250. So next is 0, negative 250 and negative 561.74506. Okay, so paikutin ulit natin isa-isa. So dito is positive. So i-close natin, maiiwan po itong values na to. And then second naman, negative. I-close po natin, maiiwan po itong values na to. And then yung third po, i-close natin. And then maiiwan po itong values na yan. Okay, so i-rewrite ko lang. So positive, so meron tayong negative 311.74506, negative 250, negative 250, and negative 561.74506. And then, negative po dito. So meron tayong 0, negative 250, negative 250, and negative 561.74506. And then, dito naman is positive. So 0, negative 250, negative 311.74506, and then negative 250. And then evaluate po natin isa-isa ulit. So unahin po natin to. So that is A3 natin is equals to positive. So pag multiply yun po. So negative 311.74 and then 506 and then multiply negative 561.74506 and then minus ito naman po. So that is negative 250 multiply by negative 250. So evaluate po natin. by inputting all the numerical values directly to the calculator. So positive, so negative 311.74506, and then multiply by negative 561.74506 minus negative 250 and then multiply by negative 250. So on my calculator, the resulting value of A3 is 112,621.2474 and then 0. So next naman po yung ating B3 is equals to negative and then multiply. Ito pong quantity na to. So 0 times negative 561.74 and then 506. And then minus, ito naman po dalawang values. So negative 250 and then multiply by negative 250.
Sir, baliktad po ata yung nasa column.
Baligtad
A.
yung
Yung column A po.
column A.
311.74506. Tapos negative 250 tapos 0 po. Baliktad po yung kayo nang lagay.
Oh my goodness. This one. Dapat ito. Okay, thank you so much. Kaya pa bang ma-erase? Kaya pa, no? Sige, erase ko muna ito. Dapat 250. So, mababago ito. Delete ko muna itong portion na to. Yung una is affected ba? Hindi naman. Ito lang. So, kailangan ko ng yellow ink. So, this one is negative 250 and then 0. Tama na ba yan? So, i-correct lang natin to. Negative 250, 0. And then negative 250, 0. Sound check. So, this one is negative 250 and then 0. Dito is negative 250 and then 0. So, ang mangyayari sa ating matrix ngayon ay ito ay magiging negative 250, 0, negative 250, and negative 561.74506. So, dito naman, negative 250 and then 0. Okay. So, again, back to evaluation. So, B3 is equals to negative and then pag multiplyin po ito, so negative 250 multiply by negative 561.74506 minus ito naman pong values, so 0 multiply by negative 250. So evaluate again, directly substitute yung mga numerical values sa calculator. So negative and then negative 250 multiply by negative 561.74506 and then 0 na yung nasa last term. So on my calculator, the value of the B3 is 140,436.26500. Okay? So evaluate natin. C3 is equals to positive, multiply po natin yung dalawang values. Negative 250 multiply by negative 250 minus ito pong values na to, that is 0, multiply by negative 311.74506. Okay, so evaluate. So that is positive, no? 250 times 250, again, that is 62,500. Okay, so picturean ko lang po ulit. So, kulang na pala tayo ng spaces. So, kalahati na tayo. Siguro mga 20 pa siguro to. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yung kanina is 100 plus. Okay, baka yan. Tingnan natin kung sasakto na. Okay, inom muna ako ng tubig. Okay, so continue na natin. Ay, nasaan ako? So, i-rewrite lang natin. So, meron tayong A3. Ay, A3. So, A3 is equals to 112,621.24740. And then B3 is equals to 140,436.26,500. And then C3 is equals to positive 62,500. Okay? So, kunin ulit muna natin, class, yung value ng sound check. Square root of A3 squared plus B3 squared plus C3 squared. So, substitute natin yung mga numerical values. So, 112,621.24740. And then, squared po natin. Plus, 140,000. And then, 436.26,500. Again, squared po natin. Plus, 62,500. Squared po natin. And then, square root po natin yung whole expression. And then, solve natin. Square root of 112,621.24740 squared plus 140, 436.26,500 squared plus 62,500 squared. So on my calculator, the resulting value is 190,557.44 510. Okay? Excuse me. So, compute po natin. So, 31 is equals to 112,621.24740 divide 190,557.44510. Okay. So, 32 is equals to 140,436 and then 0.26500 and then raised to 190,557.44510. And then 33 natin is equals to 62,500 over 190,557.44510. So, computein po ulit natin individually. So, alpha x and then 190,557.44510. So, calc 112, excuse me, 621 and then 0.24740. So, positive 0.59101. And then calc 140,436.26500. So, 0.73698. And then the last is 62,500. So, that is 0.73698. 32,799. Wala bang positive, negative dito? Positive, positive, positive lahat. Okay, so nakuha na natin yung each rotation. Sound check. So the next step, class, is to calculate yung response spectrum analysis natin. Okay. So kukunin muna natin yung tinatawag natin na earthquake participation factor. Participation factor. So para makuha yung earthquake participation factor, that is equal po dito. Saan yun? Ito, no? So yung W natin would be equal dito sa nakuha natin. Yung nag-1, ito, yung gagamitin ninyo na weight. Okay? So calculate natin isa-isa. So, sulat ko lang yung general, no? Yung general is L is equal to summation tayo, no? Na from 1 up to doon sa kung ilan man yung number niya and then yung weight natin and then kung ilan man to and then G natin. So, yung L1 natin is equals to so yung G natin is yung W natin is 1.0 kip per second squared and then per inches. And then multiply natin, summation. No, ang may summation sa atin is yung 1 muna tayo, lahat ng 1. Ito. So ang unit na to, class, ay G unit, and then G unit. Kaya makakancel lang. Okay? So picturean ko muna po ito. And then gamitin po natin, asan ako? Dito. So meron po tayong 0.32799 plus 0.59101 plus 0.73698. Again, G per G. So, ang L1 po natin is equal to, so dapat 1 yan, no? 0.32799 plus 0.59101 plus 0.73698 times 1. So, meron tayong 1.65598. So, yung L2 naman is equals to ganun din. So, 1 kip per second squared inches. So, ang unit natin dito is kip second squared per inches. And then, yun namang mga pangalawa, no? Ito po. So, picturean ko lang ulit. And then, input natin dito. So, negative 0.73698 minus 0.32798 and then plus 0.59101. So, simplify po natin or evaluate. So, negative 0.73698 minus 0.32798 plus 0.59101. So, meron tayong negative 0.47395 and then kip per second squared inches. Okay, inom lang ako ng water. Okay, so L3 tayo. So ito yung gagamitin natin, no? So picturean ko lang. So again, this one is 1.0 and then keep second squared per inches and then yung values natin is 0.59 101 plus 0.73698 plus 0.32799. So yung ating L3 is equal to 0.59101 plus 0.73698 plus 0.32799. So 1.65598 kip per second squared per inches. So the next step po natin is to calculate the modal mass. So yung modal mass, ito siya class. So pakipicturean na ito. And then this one. Okay, so yun ay gagamitin natin. So modal mass natin, so general is yung ating mass and then summation of kung ilan man. So Wi and then yung I naman natin. Ito naman yung isa summation niya dyan over G. So parang ganun lang, then i-squared nyo lang ngayon. Okay? So yung mass 1 is equals to, same pa rin, no? So 1 keep second squared per inches and then yung 1 natin. Asan ba yung aking picture na yon? Ito. So 0.32799 squared plus 0.59101 squared plus 0.73698, no? And then squared. So M1 natin is equal to 0.32799 squared plus 0.59101 squared plus 0.73698 squared. So meron tayong 1.00000. Then mass 2 is equals to 1 kip per second squared per inches and then yun namang second root natin, no? So negative 0.73698 squared plus negative 0.32798 squared plus 0.59101 squared. So dapat 1 din to kasi full yung ginamit natin. Direction cosine. So negative 0.73698 squared plus negative 0.32798 squared plus 0.59101 squared. So 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So M3 natin is 1 kip per second squared per inches and then multiply. Yung pangatlo naman 0.59101 squared plus 0.73698 squared plus 0.32799 and then squared. So calculate natin. 0.59101 squared plus 0.73698 squared plus, excuse me, 0.32799 squared. Okay, 1 pa rin. Excuse ulit. Okay, so after nating makuha yung mga distribution na yan, yung modal mass is kukunin natin yung effective weight, no? So, yung effective weight, yung general, yung pinakita ko kanina, that is Wm is equals to yung length na nakuha natin over dito sa mass participation, parehas lang naman, tapos G, no? So, W1 natin. So, ang L1 po natin ay, sulat ko lang, picturean ko lang. So, this one is, ang L1 natin is 1.65 and then 598, no? So, meron tayong keep second squared per inches over, tapos i-squared pala natin to. Tapos yung 1.0000 keep per second squared per inches. Tapos times natin sa G. So yung G natin plus 32.2 feet per second. Kaya lang naka-inches tayo. Convert natin to. So in 1 feet, meron tayong 12 inches. So ganun din yung setup, no? So yung W2 naman, for a while, okay. Okay, so the next is negative 0.47395 keep second squared per inches squared and then 1.12345 and then keep second squared per inches and then multiply 32.2 again feet per second, convert po natin 12 inches per 1 feet. And then yung W3 natin. So ang L3 natin is 1.65598 and then keep second squared per inches and then squared natin over yung modal mass 1.000 and then keep second squared per inches and then multiply by 32.2 feet per second, convert po natin 12 inches in 1 feet. So equal. So evaluate natin. So 1.65 598 squared times 32.2 times 12. So meron tayong 1059.61304. Dito naman negative 0.47395 squared and then times 32.2 times 12. So that is 86.79649 and then kips. So yung last 1.65598 squared and then times 32.2 times 12. Bakit parehas ba ang kon natin? L3? Bakit parehas ang L3 natin? Bakit siya kaya parehas? Dapat magkaiba yan eh. L2. Nineteen naman, no? Yung minus natin. 111. 7. Dito ang minus natin is 19. Dito naman, minus natin ay 28. So double check, 311, 561.
Sir, negative po ata yung B3.
B3, negative. Okay, ito nga. Kasi positive to eh, no? So negative dapat to. Kung negative yung B3 natin, yun lang naman. So kung negative yung B3, this one, magiging negative ito. So magiging negative this one. So pag ginawa mong negative yun, ito magiging negative. So 0.59101 minus 0.73698 plus 0.32799. So 0.18. Positive 0.18202. Double check nga natin for a while. Bakit siya lumipat? Nasaan ang 4A? So yun, 0.18 sa kanila, no? So okay na, 0.18 din. Tapos 0.47396. Okay? So continue natin. Thank you for observation. So dapat ito ay mag-iiba. No? So ang magiging value ngayon na to ay hindi na siya 1.65. Ito ngayon ay 0.18. So 0.18 200. Tama ba? 202. 202. So, yan. Calculate natin ngayon. 0.18, 202, and then squared times 32.2 times 12. So, 12.80193 kips. Yan. So, after nating makuha yung effective weight niya individually, so kukunin na natin yung participating mass. So again, in general, no, so PM is equals to WM over W. Yung W natin, that is summation nung lahat nung weight natin per floor. So kunin muna natin class yung summation natin bago natin gamitin yung PM, no? Ilan ba ang summation natin na to? So 1059.61304 plus 86.79649 plus 12.80193. So that is 1,159.21146. So, pwede na natin gamitin dito yung participating mass 1, that is equal to, ilan ulit yon yung ating shear. Picturean ko lang. So, 1059, no? So, 1059.61304. Tapos, divide, ilan yung ating summary? 1159. 1159.21146. Tapos PM2 o participating mass 2, ito naman class yung gagamitin. Tapos sa 3, ito naman. So meron tayong 86.796 and then 49 divide 1159.21146. And then participating mass 3 is 12.80193 over 1159.21146. So, solve natin ngayon individually. So, 1059.61304 and then 1159.21146. So 0.91 so hindi ko mabasa. 408. So next is 86.79649 divide 1159.21146. So 0.07488. Next is 12.80193 divide 1159.21146. So 0.01104. Okay? So next is kunin na natin, no, yung values ng mode. So again class, ito ay generalized. So next meeting, ituturo ko naman kung paano natin ito ima-match sa NSCP. So ang gagawin muna natin is general. So may time tayo, may period 2 tayo, period 3. So ilan nga kanina yon? Yung pinakaunang-una, no? Saan ba'y aking napicturean? Yung pinakaunang-una, hindi ko pa pala napicturean yon. Eto, picturean ko lang. Ito class ay ima-match natin yan sa spectra, no? So, ituturo ko yan next meeting kung may pasok pa. So, yung time natin dito is 0.89291 seconds and then 0.31868 seconds and then 0.22053 seconds. So, again, that is general value. So, dapat ima-matching pa po yan doon sa NSCP. So, ang gagawin muna natin, general. So, hindi muna natin siya ima-match. So, magiging 0.89291G and then 0.31868G and then 0.22053G muna. Okay? And then, kunin natin next yung mga base year natin. So, mode 1, mode 2, and then mode 3. So, shear 1, shear 2 natin, shear 3. So, 0.89291, tapos 0.31868, and then 0.22053. And then, times natin, ano yung shear natin ulit? Ito class pala nakaligtaan ko. Dapat yung total na to, according to the general code, dapat greater than 0.90. So, ilan pala to? 0.91408 plus 0.07488 plus 0.01104. So, that is 1. And then, eto, yung ating shear, no? Napicturean ko na pala to, yung 1059. So, i-multiply natin yan dito. So, meron tayong 1,059.61304 and then 86.79649 equals and then 12.80193 equals. Okay, so calculate now. 0.89219 times 1059.61304. So 945.37616. So kips. Next naman 0.31868 times 86.79649. So 27.66031. And then 0.22053 times 12.80193. So 2.82321 kip. Okay. So nakuha na natin yung per mode. So, next naman is kukunin natin yung lateral force each level. So, again, mode 1 muna tayo. So, yung shear 1 natin class is 945.373616. So, 616 and then kips. Okay, so may tatlong level tayo. So, level. So, 3, 2, and 1. Tapos, yung weight natin. So, yung 1 na kanina, ilan ba yon pag pinag-multiply natin? Ito. Kasi naka 1 lang naman din to eh. I-multiply dito. Ilan to? 32.2. Kasi di ba 1 kip yung ating weight? 1 kip. Tapos, i-multiply lang natin siya. Ito. I-convert lang natin to into ito naka-inches kasi siya, no? So para makuha natin yung weight, 32.2 times 12, ilan yon? 386. 386.4. Ito na. So 386.4, 386.4, sorry, 386.4, 386.4. Yun naman yung weight natin. And then, so ito ng ating rotation. So take note class level 3 at mode 1. So pag binalikan natin ito, asan yung 1 yun? Yung sinasabi kong baligtad sa Geo, ito. So third floor, second, tsaka first. So ito yung pang third, ito yung pang second floor, ito yung pang ground floor. Okay, wag kakalimutan yon. Pag stresses, soil masses, ganyan din kasi yun. Pag 3D. Ito, no? So, ito yung third floor. So, ang third floor natin is yung 0.73698. Tapos, 0.59101. And then, 0.32799. Tapos, next is, pag multiplyin nyo lang yan, so 386.4 and then times 0.73698. So meron tayong 284.76907. So yung pangalawa naman, 386.4 times 0.59101. So that is 228.36626. And then yung pangatlo, 0.32799. So that is 126.7353 and then 4. Next naman, yun lang distribution natin, no? So yung F natin, ano nga ulit yun? Nakalimutan ko. Sorry. Sure na, okay. So yung forces natin would be equal dito sa yung values natin na to na pinag-multiply over summation na to tapos yung sure one natin. So kunin natin yung summation na to. So 284.76907 plus 228.36626 plus 126.73534. So 639.87067. So ito isa-substitute, itong value na to substitute nyo ito dito. So yung lalabas natin tapos multiply yun. Okay? So computing natin. So alpha x over 639.87067 and then times 945.37616. So sa una, meron tayong 284.76907. So meron tayong 420.73172. And then 228.36626. So 337.39946. And then yung last, excuse me. So 126.73534. So 187.24498. So positive lahat. So ang mode 1 natin, so ang kabeg ng mga forces kapag lumindol sa mode 1 ay ganito lahat. So 420.73172. So 337.39946. And then 187.24498. So kapag nagsayaw yan, tutulak pa ganito lahat. So yung mga values na to, ito yung 31, tapos 21, tsaka ito naman yung 11. So mode 2 tayo. So yung shear 2 natin is equal to 27.66, 27.66, 0.31 kips. 0.31 kips. So again, may level tayo. So third, second, and 1. So again, yung weight natin, parehas lang naman nung kanina, no? That is 386.4. 386.4, 386.4, and 386.4. Tapos, ito ng ating value ng station. Nasa saan yun? Mode 2. Ito. Picturean ko lang ulit para hindi na mawala. So, meron tayong negative 0.73698, negative 0.32798, and then positive 0.59101. And then, multiply ulit natin yan. So, 386.4 times 0.73698. So, meron tayong negative 284.76907. Then, yung pangalawa naman, 0.32798. So, negative 126.73147. And then, sorry, 0.59101. 228.36626. Kunin ulit natin yung summation na to. Sound shot. So, negative 284.76907 minus 126.73147 plus 228.36626. So, negative 183.13428. So, kunin natin yung force. Again, yung lateral distribution, no, is WI, yung ating rotation over summation na to, and then yung shear 2 natin. Okay, so set up natin sa calculator. So, alpha x over negative 183.13428. And then multiply yung shear natin, that is 27.66031. So meron tayong negative 284.76907. So 43.01107 kips. So next is negative 126.73147. So meron tayong 19 point, alam yun, 19.14132. And then 228.363626. So that is negative 34.49168. Okay, so keeps and then keeps. So yung behavior naman natin dito, mode 2, so meron tayong positive, and then meron tayo ditong negative. So ang value natin is 43.01107, 19.14132, and then 34.496, ano ba yon? 168. So, pag nagsayaw, yung structure natin sa mode 2 ay papaganito, no? Tutulak niya dito, tapos babalik papaganon. So, meron tayo dito, itong value na to, yung ating 2, 3. Ito naman yung ating 2, 2. At ito naman yung ating 2, 1. Okay? So, yan yung behavior pag nagsayaw. Ito yung basure na yan, yung nagtutulak na yan, kaya ganyan. Pagka malaki naman, pagka malaki, no, isahan lang talaga lahat. So next, last na to class, mode 3. Mode 3. So ang sure tree natin ay 2.82, 2.82, 3 to 1. So 3 to 1 keeps. So again, meron tayong level 3 to 1. And then yung weight natin class. So yung weight natin dito is isa lang naman, no? So 386.4. So 386.4, 386.4, and 386.4. So kunin natin to. Asan ulit yun? Ito. So substitute ulit natin siya dito. So that is 0.59, 101, negative 0.73698, and then 0.32799. So pag multiply yun po ulit natin yan. So ang lalabas is 386.4 times 0.59101. So 228.36626. So next naman po is 386.4 times negative 0.73698. So negative 284.76907. And then 386.4 and then times 0.32799. So 126.73534.